What's going on YouTube? This is Ultimate iDevice Vids, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how to unlock your iPhone 3GS running iOS 6.1.3 with baseband 5.16.08. Now this unlock is free, however it will not work on all iPhone 3GS models. If your iPhone was made on or after the 34th week of 2011, this unlock will not work for your iPhone, and if you try it, your iPhone will become bricked, and that means broken. So again, if your iPhone was made on or after the 34th week of 2011, this unlock will not work for your iPhone. And I'm going to show you guys how to figure out when your iPhone was made. So what you do is you go into settings on your iPhone, general, about, and scroll down until you see your serial number. And once you found it, you want to look at the third, the fourth, and the fifth digits of your serial number. And as you can see, for me, that's 119. Now the third digit of the serial number represents the last digit of the year that your iPhone was made in. And for me it's a 1, so that means my iPhone was made in 2011. Now the fourth and the fifth digits represent the week numbers. And for me that's 19, so that means 19. So my iPhone was made on the 19th week of 2011. And again, if your iPhone was made on or after the 34th week of 2011, this unlock will not work for your iPhone, and if you try it, you will become bricked, which means broken. So I am compatible, just make sure you're compatible again before you do this unlock. And you guys will need a computer in order to do this unlock, and it doesn't matter whether it's a Mac or Windows computer, they both work fine. And you guys will need to have 3 things downloaded on your computer. First thing is you're going to need iTunes installed. You also will need Red Snow 0.9.15 Beta 3. And you're also going to need your iOS 6.0 IPSW file. And all the links for these things are down below in the description. And the first link will look like this for iTunes. So once you're on this page, just select download now right here and download and install it on your computer. But if you already have it installed, of course, you don't have to worry about that. And the next thing is Red Snow. It'll take you to this dev team blog. Just scroll down until you see Red Snow 0.9.15 B3. And if you guys are on Mac, just download it for OS X. And if you're on Windows, of course, just download the one for Windows. And the next link will take you to this website, which is where you're going to download the iOS 6.0 IPSW. Now, just to be clear, our iPhone is running 6.1.3. However, we are going to be downloading the iOS 6.0 IPSW. Again, our device is running 6.1.3, but we're going to download the iOS 6.0 IPSW. So you want to scroll down until you find 3GS 6.0.0. Now, even though the firmware that we're downloading is 6.0, this website is going to list it as 6.0.0, and of course you want to make sure it is for the 3GS, and just download it right here. And once you have all 3 of these things downloaded, make sure your iPhone 3GS running iOS 6.1.3 with baseband 5.16.08 is connected to your computer through the USB cable, and you can check the version in baseband in settings, general, about, and as you can see I am running version 6.1.3. And at the bottom it does say modem firmware 5.16.08, and the modem firmware is the baseband. And again, just make sure your device is connected to the computer through the USB cable. And the first thing you need to do is double click on Red Snow. And inside here you will get these options, and you just want to right click if you're on a Windows computer on the option that says Red Snow and select Run as Administrator. Now if you're on a Mac, just double click on the Red Snow option and select Open. But again, I'm on Windows, so I just right clicked and I'm going to select Run as Administrator. And then select Allow. And you will get this pop-up right here once you select Allow, and you can just close out of the folder in the background. And once you're in this menu, just select Extras, select IPSW, and you're going to go to wherever you have the iOS 6.0 IPSW saved, and you're going to click on it and select Open, and then just click OK. And then you're going to be asked whether you have the newer model of the iPhone 3GS. Now it doesn't matter which one you have, it's not going to affect the way that you use your device. However, this program does need to identify it correctly. So how you guys find out if you have the newer or older model of the iPhone 3GS is you go into Settings, General, About on your device, and you're going to look at the serial number again. And this time, if your iPhone was made on or after the 45th week of 2009, it is the newer model. If it was made before the 45th week of 2009, it is the older model. And of course you use the same method that I showed you before to figure out when your iPhone was made. And because my iPhone was made again on the 19th week of 2011, I have the newer model, so I'm going to select yes here. And again, if you have the older model, select no, but mine's new, so I'm going to select yes. And once you've done that, just click back, and then click jailbreak. and just give this a second to prepare itself. And once you guys are on these checkbox options, all you want to have checked right now is install Cydia, and it is automatically checked, so you don't want to change anything right now. Just click next. And once you click next, you are going to need to power off your device, so just hold down the power button on the top of your device and slide to power off. And once your device is completely off and the screen's completely blank, you guys want to select next on Red Snow, and you're going to put your device into something called DFU mode. Now it does give you instructions, so when you click next, you're going to want to hold the power button for 3, 2, 1 seconds, combined with the home button for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 seconds, and release the power button and continue to hold the home button until Red Snow gives you a blue loading bar here at the bottom. So just keep holding the home button, and once you get the blue loading bar, you can release the home button and it will proceed on its own. Now you will get this downloading jailbreak data logo on your device, and then all this text will scroll down your device just like this. It's completely normal. And then you're going to get this pineapple logo on your device like this. Now do not disconnect your device throughout this process, and it can take about 5 minutes, so just be patient. And eventually you will be on the app logo just like this. Just give it a few minutes to boot up. And once your device boots up, just hold down the power button and slide to power off. And once your device is completely off, you're going to select quit on Red Snow and go back into the folder and right click on Red Snow and run as administrator if you're on Windows, and if you're on Mac, just open it and just select allow if you're on a Windows computer. And once you're in the window pop up again, just close out of the folder and select extras again, select IPSW and select the 6.0 IPSW just like before. Click open, okay, and again it's going to ask you whether you have the newer or older model. Mine's newer, so I'm going to select yes. Then click back and click jailbreak, and it's going to prepare itself again. Just give it a few minutes. And once you're here, just uncheck install Cydia this time, and we're going to select install iPad baseband. Then just select yes. So again, this time we're going to uncheck install Cydia and check install iPad baseband. All you want to have checked this time is install iPad baseband. Then click next, and your device is already off, so you're going to put it into DFU mode again. So just click next, and again it's going to give you those instructions, so hold the power button for 3, 2, 1 seconds, combined with the home button for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 seconds, release the power button and continue holding the home button until Red Snow gives you a blue loading bar at the bottom. So just keep holding it, and once you get the blue loading bar, just release the home button. And as you can see, it's going through the same stages it went through before. Just continue to be patient. And again, this pineapple screen can take up to about 5 minutes, so just be patient. Again, do not disconnect your device. Just continue to wait. And of course, it will be on the app logo for a few minutes. And once your device is booted up again, just hold down the power button again and slide to power off. And once your device is completely off again, just select quit on Red Snow and go back into the folder. And again, if you're on Mac, just double click on Red Snow and select open. If you're on Windows, right click on it and select run as administrator. And then select allow and close out of the folder in the background. And this time you're going to select extras again, select IPSW, and select the 6.0 IPSW again. Click open, click OK. And again, just select whether you have the newer or older model of the iPhone 3GS. Mine's newer, so I'll click yes. Then we're going to go back and click jailbreak again, and it will prepare itself. And once you are at the checkboxes this time, uncheck install Cydia, and this time all we're going to have checked is downgrade from iPad baseband. Again, this time all we're going to have checked is downgrade from iPad baseband. Click next, and of course you're going to put your device into DFU mode again. So you're going to click next right here, and you're going to follow the instructions. So install the power button for 3, 2, 1 seconds, combined with the home button for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 seconds, and release the power button and continue holding the home button again until Red Snow gives you the blue loading bar at the bottom. So just keep holding the home button, and once you get the loading bar, just release it. And again, the pineapple screen can take up to about 5 minutes, so just be patient and don't disconnect your device. And after that, of course, your device will reboot again. And once your device reboots, if you have an older model iPhone 3GS and you slide to unlock, slide over, you will see Cydia on your home screen. However, I do not see Cydia because I have a newer model. And if you guys do have a newer model, you will have to perform this step in order to get Cydia to appear. So you'll have to click quit on Red Snow, go back in Red Snow, and right click on it and select Run as Administrator if you're on Windows, and again if you're on Mac, just double click on it and select Open, and just select Allow. And once you're in here, just close out of the folder, and you're going to need to go to Extras, select IPSW, and of course select the 6.0 IPSW, click Open, click OK, and again this step is only for newer models, so you're going to click Yes, and then just click Just Boot at the top. And once you've clicked that, just power off your device, so hold the power button, and slide to power off. And again, once it's completely off, just select Next, and you're going to put your device into DFU mode, so click Next. You're going to hold the power button for 3, 2, 1 seconds, combine with the home button for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 seconds, and release the power button and continue holding the home button again until you get the blue loading bar at the bottom of Redstone. Just keep holding, and there's the blue loading bar. You can release the home button at this point. And then you will get this new pineapple logo on your device. Just give it a few seconds and you will be booted up. And once your device reboots, just slide to unlock, slide over, and there you will see Cydia. And this next step I'm about to show you is for both newer and older models, and it's just to open up Cydia. And once you're in Cydia, just select User and then press Done, and just give it a second to load up. And for this next step, you guys will need a Wi-Fi connection, so make sure you are connected to Wi-Fi for this next step. And in Cydia, you want to select Changes at the bottom, and just select Refresh, and just give this a second to load. And you will get this black bar at the top of your device that says Downloading Packages. Just give it a little bit, and then it will eventually say Reloading Data, just like this. And then you will get this pop-up, and you're going to select Ignore temporarily. And once you've done that, if you guys do have a newer model iPhone 3GS, you will need to do this next step. So again, this next step I'm about to show you is only for newer models, and it's to click on Search, and you're going to search for P0SIXSPWN, and that will pop up right there. Just select it, and once you've selected that, you're going to select the Install button in the upper right hand corner, so just click Install and then Confirm, and just give this a second to load up. And once it says complete, just select Return to Cydia, and again that step was only for newer model iPhone 3GS, and this next step is for both newer and older iPhone 3GS models. So again, this next step is necessary for any model, and it's to go back to search, and you're going to search for ULTRASN0W, and then you will see it right there. Just click on this, and you're going to select Install and Confirm. Now before I install this, I just wanted to let you guys know, if you're not seeing that when you search for it, just go to the Changes button in the middle of Cydia and just select Refresh, and continue to refresh until it shows up. But once you do get it to show up, again you're going to select Install and then Confirm, and just give this a second to load up. Once this is complete at the top, some of you guys may get this No SIM card installed pop-up, and if you do get it, just click OK. And then you're going to select Restart Springboard, and just give this a second. You'll get this wheel in the middle of your device. That's completely off. And once your device is on the lock screen, just hold down the power button and slide to power off. And once your device is completely off, you can now put in the SIM card that you want to unlock to. Now I do have a T-Mobile SIM card right here that I'm going to be unlocking to. This phone is actually locked to AT&T, and I'm going to put a T-Mobile SIM card in it to show you guys that it works. So take out your SIM card tray, and you can do this using a paper clip or just a SIM card remover tool if you have one of those. So just go ahead and remove the SIM card tray. And once you take it out, just make sure your SIM card is properly aligned in the SIM card tray. Make sure it fits perfectly. And once you have that aligned, go ahead and put it in your iPhone. Once it's in there, just hold down the power button to boot up your device, and of course just wait for your device to boot up now. And once your device reboots, you will most likely see searching at the top, but it will eventually find service. And as you can see right here, I do have T-Mobile service right now. However, we're not done with the unlock. There is one more step we do need to complete, and that's to open up Cydia again and just wait for it to load up. And once Cydia loads up, just select Complete Upgrade when you get this pop-up, and then you're going to select Confirm, and just give this a second to load up. And this process may take a little bit of time, but just continue to wait. And once it says complete at the top, just select Reboot Device, and just wait while your device reboots. And if when you click Reboot Device, it just exits you to the home screen like this, it doesn't reboot, just hold the power button down and reboot yourself. So just slide to power off, and once your device is off, just hold down the power button to power it back on, and it will now reboot. And once your device reboots, slide to unlock, and you're now done. Now if you guys can't get service, if it's just saying searching or no service up at the top, something you could try is going into settings on your device and turning airplane mode on, but wait a couple seconds for the carrier tab to disappear, and once it doesn't say carrier anymore, you could disable airplane mode, and it should find service after you do that. And if that doesn't work, something else you could try is actually removing your SIM card from your device, going into Cydia, and then reinstall ultrasnow. Turn your device off, turn it back on, and then put your SIM card back in, and then it should find service. And if that still doesn't work, something you could try is going into settings on your device, general, and then scroll down to the bottom until you see reset. Click on there and then reset the network settings. And when you do reset your network settings, just keep your SIM card in your device, and once you have reset it, turn your device off, then turn it back on again, and then you should find service. But again, that's only for the people that didn't get service originally. And that's it. Thanks for watching this video, and I will see you guys later.